I am Brittany and I'm a photographer and I'm from McKinney. I heard about Dr. Shelby when I asked a online McKinney moms group. So many people referred her, and I loved that when I went to her website, she had lots of like videos of her showing her working with babies. And that was huge because we had just came from a chiropractor who terrified my son, and every time I went in there I just got this bad vibe, and he would say, you need to take the crying baby out of the room because I can't work in these conditions. So I've had bad posture my whole life, and I didn't really know it was that bad until I was walking by a building with, you know, all this glass, and I walked by myself and I was like, oh my God, is that me? I was walking like a hunchback. And that actually led to having some real problems all the way down my arm. So I was carrying 2 cameras on each shoulder, or 1 camera on each shoulder with my shoulder straps, and wearing those all day long for a wedding, just more and more pressure on my shoulders, making my shoulders very hunched over, really rounded. It ended up giving me carpal tunnel, tendonitis, golfer's elbow, scapula issues, and then really bad neck and shoulder issues. And I was dealing with that for about a year. When I was pregnant, I had really bad sciatic nerve pain. So bad that I literally couldn't walk. My husband would try to like pick me up out of bed, and he couldn't. I was screaming in pain, it hurt so bad. So since we want to have more children eventually, that was another big thing, is I want to be in good shape this time before getting pregnant again. There was like a lot of issues that I didn't know necessarily that a chiropractor could fix, but when she kind of put it into perspective for me of how my initial scan, she showed that my bottom right tailbone, bottom right hip area was pulling to the right. And that's why all that congestion happened in my sciatic nerve pain. So every time we've walked in, both of the girls have met us with a smile and just very welcoming, and coming from another chiropractor who terrified us, where I absolutely did not want to be there. This was an absolutely different experience for sure. Someone who welcomed me bringing my children versus someone who welcomed me having children and having a place for them to be kids and have fun, and where he actually looks forward to coming in, versus a place that just made him feel like he was shunned, and I wasn't allowed to bring him and say, thank you, Dr. Shelby.
Thank you, Dr. Shelby.
And say, look right there and say, we love you guys.